U.S. stocks are looking at a higher open on Wednesday. The major equity averages are all higher by about 0.5% ahead of the open. Now all eyes are on D.C. as Yellen delivers her semi-annual testimony on Capitol Hill. In prepared remarks to Congress, Fed Chair Yellen said that the central bank will be likely to unwind its $4.5 trillion bond portfolio later this year. But at the same time, Yellen gave no clear indication about the future course of rate hikes. Also this afternoon, the Beige Book will be out at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, in the previous session, U.S. indices closed mixed with shares in the consumer durables and apparel, transportation, and banks lower. Meanwhile, semiconductor and semiconductor equipment, energy, and autos gained a little bit of traction. As for your advancers and decliners, 56% of S&P 500 constituents traded lower yesterday. Now, moving on to company news, Twitter concluded its search for a CFO. Twitter announced that Ned Siegel will replace Anthony Nato by late August. Now, Siegel brings finance and capital markets experience from previous posts at Intuit, RPX Core, and Goldman Sachs. Moving on to Dow Chemical, the company says it has agreed to sell a portion of Dow's AgroSciences corn seed business in Brazil to CITIC AgriFund for $1.1 billion. Looking at overseas markets, Asian markets consolidated today. The Nikkei off 0.5%, the Hang Seng gaining 0.6%, and South Korea's Kospi off 0.2%. European indices are higher today. Now here in the U.S., the S&P 500, for that index, a rebound is expected on an intraday basis. And for the Nasdaq, the upside does prevail, and trading center analysts prefer long positions above 56.80 with targets at 57.45 and 57.72 and a half an extension. As for the Dow Industrials Limited, upside is expected.